For you as an actor, what's it like getting your Grim on?
She's strong, she's smart, she's edgy, she's contained. She's great at her job. She's the person who is giving the technical data to the people that are out on the field, right? It's awesome. It's awesome to play this amazingly strong woman.
With Grim and Sam, there's a pretty detailed history. But talk to me about the relationship, specifically in Blacklist, how Sam and Grim get along, or maybe don't.
In a way, I feel like Grim is kind of a goody-goody. Sam, doesn't necessarily play by the same rules, and of course that's where you're gonna butt heads. Sam and Grim go back, over 10 years, right? So the history is, as you know, very convoluted. I think that there is a definite mutual respect. I know that Sam is darn good at what he does. I also know that there are logistical ways to do things that make sense. To me, I'm very analytical. It's no, this plus this equals this. This is what we've been instructed to do, so therefore we must do this. This is the highest risk, so no, we shouldn't do that, we should do this. And Sam seems to operate more from an instinctual place. You give the signal, my contact departs the safe house, it'll be a clear run at Coben.
It always looks easy on the screen, Grim.
To be clear, Sam, we are talking about an extraction, not killing him. Grim has that real little sister scrappiness that, no, I'm gonna be heard, and this is what it is. Now that comes out in full force a lot with Charlie. She doesn't think she needs him. She doesn't think that Fourth Echelon needs him. Charlie operates very much from his heart. He kind of isn't quite as familiar with this kind of environment as the rest of the team, so there's that sort of mothering thing going on. It's Charlie, no, get to work, go. Stop thinking, stop feeling, go and get your job done. With Briggs, there's just a basic mutual respect. I've got his back, I know he's got my back. Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
This is, I would imagine, pretty surreal of an experience. Talk to me about, how the theatrics of being in a game of this extent.
The first time I walked into the volume, I was quite intimidated because, these really big things are happening, high stakes, lives at risk, people you care about are in danger, and you're on this mission to sort of save the world. And yet there's nothing here except you and your fellow actors. You become completely unaware that there's 80 mocap cameras that are following sort of every move that you make. Playing Grim has been the highlight of my career.